To episode 3 of our Big Ambitions Rags to Riches challenge. Last episode, we got our business off the ground and started making some real money, but now it's time to take things to the next level. Do we start hiring employees and build a team, or keep grinding solo to maximize profits? Today, we are diving deep into expansion, optimizing our workflow, and making some big business decisions. Let me know in the comments, would you hire a team or keep full control of your business? Now, let's get to work. I think what we're gonna start with, we're just gonna keep her solo, working by herself for right now. One, because in Big Ambitions, you have to complete the basic business course before you can start hiring employees. So we have to. So guys, what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna temporarily shut down the bakery, and we're gonna go and try to finish the business class so we can go ahead and hire someone. That way we can bring in money consistently. Irene, her energy is just not there. She's hungry, she's sad. So I think it would just be easier to try to focus on getting an employee so that way we can see our money grow quicker in this episode. So today we will focus on finishing our class. Okay, so we were able to get Irene to complete both courses. For the sake of time, I did that off camera. So now we're going to go ahead and start a campaign to hire our first employee. We want to hire for the bakery. Primary skill is customer service. We want one full-time employee, and the cost is $500, and we can expect it within 1 day. Okay. So then once we get our first employee hired, we're going to critique the work schedule again, because I want to have it where the bakery is open for 12 hours. So the employee would work one chunk of the morning or evening, and then Irene would do the rest. That way we can maximize our profits and get some campaigns going with advertisement, and also start decorating. So then we can be more competitive within the market. So now the work day is over. We started a campaign to hire our first employee. So now we're just gonna head back to the bakery and get her something to eat and get her some rest to start tomorrow. Okay, so it looks like we heard back from the recruiting agency, so let's go ahead and hire our first employee. And it looks like our first employee is Sheila, so we're gonna hire her. Let's get her on the schedule. She only wants full time. Okay. And then, so let's see, where should we have it? Okay, so Irene will start the morning off, and then Sheila will close up the store. So I think in that case, we could open at 5 a.m. That way we're open for 12 hours. So Irene would do 5 until 10, and then Sheila would do the rest. So that way, again, we're making the most money that we can make. We work 7 days a week, so we can have more funds to grow the business. Okay, let's set Irene's uniform. Okay, got our uniform. Save changes. All right, so we've completed our business courses, which allowed Irene to hire her first employee. We kicked off our recruiting campaign and brought on Sheila, who will be handling the evening shifts at the bakery. Irene will continue to work the first 5 hours in the morning. At first, running the business solo was the best move. It helped Irene build profits to reinvest, but the real challenge came with maintaining her overall well-being. Just like in real life, working 7 days a week for 12-hour shifts isn't sustainable, so we made the smart decision to bring in some help. Now our focus is on running a full day with a new schedule, analyze our potential earnings. Plus, it's time to start decorating. We want the bakery to be more than just a profitable business. We're aiming for an inviting, aesthetically pleasing space that customers love. Okay, so let's get into this first day of our new schedule. Okay, so Irene has completed her shift, so we're gonna take a trip to the grocery store, get her something to eat, and then we're gonna take a trip to the IKA furniture store and see if we can find some items for our coffee shop. Okay, so we made it to IKA, so let's go in here and see what we can find. We do have to keep in mind we can't spend too much money, so we're just going to look for small items just in case we have to restock on our croissants. So let's see what we can find. That's important. We can do two of these. That's much. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go see Let's do a speaker. I put the color $680. We'll do this one. We'll do picture frame. Picture frame. We got 710. Let's do. Okay, so let's just start there. And we'll head back to the coffee shop. And they're complaining about our floors and walls. We working on it, y'all. Shut up. Let's change. Okay, so we made a $600 profit on our first day using our new schedule. So right now what I'm going to do is we're going to try to decorate the shop and see if we could use a little bit of money and paint the walls and the flooring. And then we're going to go over some statistics of our business after our first day of implementing the new schedule with our new hire, Sheila. So let's go ahead and get into decorating and see if we could spruce our little coffee shop up just a little bit. Okay, that's a wrap on episode 3. Let's quickly recap everything we accomplished. We made some big moves. Our bakery is officially running on a full schedule, open from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m., with Irene handling the morning shift and Sheila covering the evenings. We also spruced up the place with some decorations to make it more inviting for customers. And of course, the biggest milestone, we hired our first employee. Now let's talk numbers. Our average daily income is sitting at $328, and based on our first full shift, we served 58 customers in a single day. If that trend continues, we're looking at some serious profits. So basically, overall, we're looking at least 20,000 being our profit within the next 7 days. So we're on track. As for our business statistics, we have a customer satisfaction at 74%. Our pricing approval is at 100%, so our customers not only demand our product, but they love our pricing for it. The cleanliness of the bakery is at 94%, so that means it's spotless. Next episode, we will be stepping it up even more. We'll be expanding the business by adding a coffee machine, more bakery displays, and setting up some contracts so our products can be delivered directly to the store instead of Irene taking trips to NY Distro. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on what's next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.